There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap. Big appeal. Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hazelwood shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 8 for 110. Got right in behind it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Solid defence, very compact. Wow, that's missed the lot. Five runs added in that over. Australia are 9 for 115.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Yes, nice bowling.
Bowler is confident on this one. Confident appeal. Could it be? Strong appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Drives and misses everything.
Lion shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Lion watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the over. Australia are 9 for 120.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Tricky, well played.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice.
7 runs added there. Australia are 9 for 127. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler, bowler.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
6 runs added in that over. Australia are 9 for 133.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Here we are for the last innings. We've not even completed day 2. The lead is small and very catchable, but after what we've seen in the last couple of days, wouldn't like to guess the result.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter though, and it won't take much to get going. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
End of the over. A wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. India are 1 for none. Nice solid defensive shot. Nicked it. Big shout. And caught. That's just superb.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got right in behind it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Stark has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Middle that one. Great timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Solid defence, very compact. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs added in that over. India are 2 for 21.
Hazelwood just needs to continue finding good spots now.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper!
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Eight runs added there. India are 2 for 29.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield. confident appeal. Could it be? They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Gill has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Misses everything. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Over. India are 3 for 39. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Four runs added in the over. India are 3 for 43. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? That's going on to hit the wickets. That review is not the greatest. It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Great shot.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
A I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hazelwood will be disappointed with that delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 62. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Nice solid defensive shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
End of the over. India are 4 for 69. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. They'd look for a couple here.
Go!
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got right in behind it. Solid defence, very compact. 6 runs added in the over. India are 4 for 75. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Yes, keeper, keeper!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. India are 4 for 81. Drives and misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. Bit of pace and bounce in this pitch on show. Cummins even looks surprised. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Tricky, well played.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 87.
Way down.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Get on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
5 runs added there. India are 4 for 92.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot, great timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 105. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There's a chance if this hits. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 4 for 115. Super piece of timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Gone! Yeah! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
19 runs added there. India are 5 for 130. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pickup. Big chance. Oh my, that's racing away.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
14 runs added there. India are 5 for 148. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. Was pushed on really, really well.
Nicely played.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 162. Gets back and punches it beautifully. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. This should be close.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait there.
Out. Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Bowling.
edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Mohammed is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keep up, keep up.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Good catch. Out.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 178. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Bow. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 181.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yeah.
well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 185. There'll be runs here. A direct hit and this could be gone.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Lyon is keeping things tight.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 191. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was another great delivery, nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 9 for 201.
Well bowled. Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.